Hello everyone, this is Enzo Eigen of the Alliance for Loki. It's a cold Swiss night, so I got my hat on and my nice big flannel jacket or flannel shirt. So as many of you saw in one of my previous crystal opening videos, I did pull Spiral as a 7-star and I have taken her to rank 3. So one of the things that I was worried about was a complicated playstyle with her. And so I've been watching MSD and a few other people, and there's a lot of different subtle combos like the light, medium, light, light, medium you can do to help build her up. And basically your goal is to try to build up 15 of those fervor charges and then just do massive attacks. The way you build up a fervor charge is basically doing some action but not twice in a row, and that action includes blocking, dashing back, as well as medium lights and heavies. So my play style that I've developed with her is do a medium light, dash back, and then parry. That gives her 4 charges, and that seems to ramp her up pretty quick. And as soon as I get to 15, it's nothing but 5-hit combos trying to get to my specials as quickly as possible. So let's take a look at this play style. So this is the event quest, but it's the one for Mystic, so it's a little bit skewed by because I get lots of furies every time I power drain. You can see I'm just dashing back, medium light. See, I built up 12, medium light, and now I'm at 15, and now I'm just going to attack. So I do my attack, get my dancing blades. We'll probably throw those in a second. It's nice to be able to throw those and intercept him, because that pauses or stuns him. And there he's stunned. And then he dies. So again, a little skewed because of the furies, but that's the playstyle I've generally been using. And it seems to work well against almost any champion. If they aren't being very aggressive, if they're being passive, it's a little more difficult because then the fervors start dropping off. And that's the one thing about the dash back, I think, that can slow it down. Like if you dash back and then they dash back and sort of wait, you can start getting into trouble. But I still prefer this method. And I guess if I want to speed it up some, I could try to be a little more aggressive. But like maybe even what you call it, even what's the word? Backdraft intercept. But here it is. So I'm already at 15. Throw my SP1. Again, this is not a particularly ideal matchup for her, but look, 16 ruptures is amazing. It's a lot of damage. I'm just doing 5-hit combos. My goal is really to try to get up to a special as quickly as I can, but she dies anyway. The nice thing about this method is it seems to put a lot of ruptures on the opponent, which, very few are immune to ruptures. So you end up having a pretty strong amount of damage you're doing just from the ruptures alone. And these champions, 356,000 health. That's a good bit of health. So again, Dust, not an ideal counter. I do like the dash back method in this just because you sort of want to give space to Dust anyway to make it easier to parry her. So, whoops, I start off by getting hit, never good. Medium light, back we go. Medium light, back we go. Medium light, back we go. And the power steal is nice too. It basically gives you a little bit of power control in these fights, so you can do this combo a few times without having to worry about being on SP1. So, again, 17 ruptures, really good. Just throwing her SP1, I dodge it, which is that special skill that she has. I'm going to throw my SP1 again. Got plenty of time left on my dancing blades, and so, but I kill her. And so it's 350,000 in, 32 seconds. It's not bad. And again, a really simple playstyle that I feel like is really accessible. So yeah, I think she's an amazing champion. And with this playstyle, I feel like it has made her a lot less intimidating to play. Because I feel like many people have looked at her, and I was like this too, and like, whoa, that's pretty complicated. But this is not complicated at all. And then so if you get out of this rotation, because I think I actually maybe did 2 lights there. It doesn't bother me. I just go right back into it. See, as soon as I dash back, I got the 15. And this is a place where, you can see he was passive for just a few seconds, but it definitely makes a difference because, of course, like the timer ticks pretty quick at the 15 fervors. And so, and then if you miss the parry, but still, there it is. You're doing a lot of damage. Though, again, the damage, yeah, I know I've said this a few times, it does get skewed by the furies. So I need to test her out a little more on maybe some champions that aren't, or on some content that isn't skewed towards mystics. We'll do this last Carnage fight, and that'll be the end of the video. But I hope you found this video helpful. I think that's what I feel like a lot of people are asking about Spiral right now, is how to play her. And maybe there's better ways out there, but I think you always have to weigh the better with more or less complicated. See, that time I didn't quite get to 15. I sort of went through it there. Yeah, it's interesting. I'm just hovering around the 15 here. 14, 13. But I eventually get there. So that final dash back got me there. Okay, I'm going to throw my SP2 just because that's where I'm at. I think it's ideally to throw SP1 then SP2. Though in this case, it didn't seem to matter too much. And so yeah, I mean, that's the thing. That's a good fight that illustrates that, is when the fervors are wearing off as you're building them up. Sometimes you can get in this frustrating zone where you feel like you're just around 15 but can't quite reach it. But again, having this rotation gives you basically 4 at a time, which is pretty good. So I feel like even when I get into this like sort of limbo when I can't quite get there, I'm able to sort of just keep at it, get it, and then go crazy. And so, well, I hope you like this video. Let me know in the comments what you think about this technique and this this rotation for her. I'm really interested to hear other people's thoughts. Anyway, I will be live in 30 minutes. So if you want to come check out my live stream, come drop on in and say hello. Thank you for watching this video. See you next time. Bye-bye.